Well, it's time for a weekly segment on the intersection between Hollywood and American politics, a much more common thing than it used to be. President Trump vowed to save American jobs, and he saved at least some. At NBC and CBS, ratings for Saturday Night Live are at their highest in 2 decades, thanks to Trump.
I fired him because of Russia. I thought he's investigating Russia. I don't like that. I should fire him.
And you're just admitting that.
Uh-huh.
But that's obstruction of justice.
Sure, okay.
Wait, so did I get him? Is this all over? Oh, no, I didn't. Nothing matters. Absolutely nothing matters anymore. Fine.
Well, ratings for Stephen Colbert's late night show are up as well, unexpectedly.
The Washington Post is reporting that Donald Trump revealed highly classified information to the Russian foreign minister and ambassador. The article can't describe in detail what was shared, but one official said this is code word information. You have to say things like, the package has been delivered. The squirrel is in the basket. The idiot is in the oval. Donald Trump, if you're watching, first of all, you're a bad president. Please resign. Second of all...
Katie Freitas is managing editor at Olympic Media, where she's also a gold medalist. Christian Tate is a contributor at The Hill, and they join us both on set. So, Katie, it seems pretty obvious that the numbers are up for shows like this because people who hate Trump want affirmation. Is that different from wanting comedy?
Well, the problem that a lot of them are falling into is that they're putting their own personal politics before actual comedy, right? There's a way to joke about Trump, there's a way to joke about Hillary that everyone could find funny, and they're not doing that. They're just being partisan and angry. But they're also taking bucket loads of money, a la Trump. He has all their ratings up, he has SNL ratings up, Colbert ratings up, and they're saying they have some faux moral problem with taking this, like, quote-unquote blood money, and yet... why aren't they donating? Why aren't they giving it to the people that Trump is apparently destroying? They're just taking it and saying that they're very upset.
It's one thing to have political views, Katie. It's another to give other people money. Okay, there's no chance.
Oh, they're happy to take it.
But I mean, it's interesting. When Trump said, you know, I will help your ratings, you know, I don't think he meant it this way. I mean, this is all people who hate Trump.
Oh, yeah.
That's my
Trump
sense
is
of it.
ratings gold. The ratings are up on these anti-Trump shows because liberal snowflakes, who still won't accept that Trump is our president, by the way, need TV safe spaces where they can just hear their own opinions reflected back at them over and over again. Stephen Colbert, in particular, he really panders to the lowest common denominator of Trump hate. I mean, his show isn't even funny. He literally just sits there and slanders Trump. It's like, you know, just... so political and in your face.
Yeah, I mean, and television's like that, though, isn't it? I mean, if it works,
well,
it's like the rat hitting the cocaine bar. You know, every time you hit it, you get something, so why are you going to stop hitting it?
I mean, it works for now. I think it's a one-trick pony, and, you know, the effectiveness of this will wear off over time. But we also got to keep in mind, I mean, Colbert, he's not changing any minds. His audience, they're 100% left-wing.
Well, I don't think anybody's minds change at all anymore.
Right.
No. Okay, so it's one thing, look, they do what works. I get that. I wouldn't watch, but, you know, I don't begrudge them. It's when politics becomes such a part of television programming that the other side is not allowed that I get nervous. And the question is, did that happen to Tim Allen? So he's, of course, the famous actor. He's been around a long time. He had a show called Last Man Standing. And it did well, apparently. It portrayed positively a character who was a conservative Christian. Conservatives are now upset because they say it got canceled because Tim Allen is a conservative and Hollywood has no room for conservatives. Do you think that's true?
Well, there's actually a 100,000-person petition to boycott ABC going on right now, and that's astounding in and of itself. But the fact that they said that they were replacing such a high-rating show with more superhero shows, that was their excuse. And Tim Allen came out and said that he was blindsided and stunned by this cancellation of what would be the 7th season of this show. I mean, they're not doing a lot to make it seem like it wasn't political.
Well, I think that's what, I mean, NBC gave up its own Access Hollywood tape and leaked it and lied about it to the Washington Post. They didn't get anything out of it. They just wanted to hurt Trump. So these people will actually hurt themselves in order to hurt Trump.
Yep, it's shocking. It's disgusting that ABC canceled this show, but I mean, I guess it's not really surprising considering that ABC's entire lineup of shows right now just mocks conservative values in every single episode. It's just these executives, these TV executives.
I wouldn't watch them for a second. Kristen K., thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Tucker.